We actually started off in one of those entrepreneurial weekend competitions. It was called the Carnegie Mellon Quick Startup. And it was me and my brother and a couple of our good friends, and we got together and we had to brainstorm the ideas. We were all just complaining about, oh, my phone is running out of battery, or we were looking for power banks everywhere. And we soon realized that it wasn't just us at the table who had this problem, it was everyone in the room. From that, we wanted to do something to solve it. And so what we did was we came up with a solution which ultimately is a way to remove charging from your lives. So what we're doing and what we plan to do is to just completely remove charging as a conscious activity. We are Kinecto and we revolutionize charging through motion. From the Quick Startup event, we were actually invited by Qatar Business Incubation Center to come and apply for their program, which is the Lean Startup Program. They wanted us to continue our journey with them. So we did the 3 months program, and then we were ranked one of the most successful teams in Qatar. And so we incubated and then started our operations right here from Quebec. Coming up with the idea is the easy thing, right? Once we knew that this is something that people wanted and this is something that is so needed in the world, the next step for us was to understand 2 things. One was that would people actually buy it, and can we actually build it? So we started with the easier part, which was that, would people actually buy it? And the easiest way for us to do was that we made a simple 3D video and we went out into the market, we went to malls, we went to the customers directly, and we asked them, would you buy this device? Is this a problem that you have? And in one day, we were able to get so many people that were willing to put money down right then and there that yes, this is something I want to buy. So that's how we validated that. We knew this was a need in the market. On the other hand, on the technological side, we had our backgrounds in engineering, but we weren't as skillful, or we didn't have the technical skills. So we looked for engineers that were willing to join our team, and then we built our own prototype, which now basically is a fully functional prototype that we have.
Kinecto is a portable, self-charged, completely wireless power bank.
You carry this device around with you on your body or in your bag, and energy from your daily movements is stored to charge any device you want completely wirelessly.
All entrepreneurs and co-founders are put under a lot of pressure in their daily lives because things become hard at certain points. So to handle that pressure, basically you have to realize that you're not going through them alone. Other entrepreneurs and business people have the same pressures, and if you can network with them and understand or find people to relate to, then you handle the pressures better.
We all had a sort of like a background in like physics and like chemistry and engineering. We didn't like quite have the practical skills to get the parts and put them all together and be able to fix it and make it a whole product. So that part pushed us out to go on the hunt for engineers and people who are capable of putting the whole product together. And the second obstacle that we were facing a lot is actually the production phase. We were not sure whether to be producing in China or Korea, or we were on the hunt of multiple factories in a lot of places, and that part was very difficult. Just the fact that we were supposed to know who was the best producer, who would give us the best price or the best factory in certain places and locations.
The problem that we're trying to solve is a very inherent problem, and everyone in this world is also facing this problem right now. So the reason why I get up every day is to not only solve this issue for me, but for everyone else in this world as well.
The one thing that I wish I knew better when I started off was how important networking is for a startup. Of course, I had seen entrepreneurs do this and I knew this was a culture, but I didn't know how crucial it was for us as a group to have better networking skills.
I believe the future is very promising for our company and for our device, because the energy harvesting technologies, the wireless power transfer technologies, and also the battery efficiencies are undergoing continuous improvement, which is it will give us a great opportunity to design highly efficient devices that are desired globally, basically.
Spotting opportunities can be learned at any stage of life because it's basically developing entrepreneurial thinking. So that comes when one looks at their environment and their surrounding and the people around them and identifies the problem that people are facing in their daily lives. If you're more aware or if you focus more, you'll know what people need, and that's where an opportunity comes up.
I want to advise all other entrepreneurs is to first believe in yourself. Yes, the idea is important, but there's so many of them out there. So believe in yourself first, and then only then your business can also succeed.